Greetings, everyone. Pete Pardo here from Sea of Tranquility. Welcome to day 19 of albums that are 30 years old in 2022 as we look back on our favorite releases from 1992. They're celebrating their 30th birthdays this year, 30th anniversaries, however you want to call it. Today we got a really good one. This one, again, released that same year on the Warner Brothers label. Pretty amazing when you think about it. This album came out on Warner Brothers. Produced by the man himself, Mr. Shawn Lane. I'm talking about the all-instrumental album called The Powers of 10 by Mr. Shawn Lane. For those of you who don't know who Shawn Lane was, probably one of the most gifted musicians, certainly guitar players that we've seen over the last 40 years plus. Died way too young. Had all sorts of different ailments, and he sadly left us a number of years ago, but did manage to contribute a handful of albums, of his own albums, as well as his wonderful collaborations with Jonas Hellborg, and he played a little bit in the beginning of his career with Black Oak, Arkansas, and lots of guest starring appearances here and there, but a ridiculously talented guitar player who could play at the speed of light. I mean, he had like jaw-dropping technique, but could do like jazz and rock, and he incorporated some classical stuff. He loved pop music as well, could play metal, could kind of do it all. This album right here is, a true testament to all of the talents that he had. Also a really good keyboard player as well. So on this particular album, Shawn basically kind of did it all almost. Played all guitars, all keyboards, did drum programming on every track except for two of them, played all the bass, arranging, engineering, mixing, production, the whole nine yards. He's got Sean Rickman plays drums on 2 tracks, Barry Bays plays drums on 2 tracks, Bill Vaughan Dick did the mixing on a couple things, and Andy Johns did a little bit of engineering on a couple tracks as well. So you had some folks that helped out with editing and mixing and things, but on a few tracks. But for the most part, like 90% of this whole album was done by Shawn himself. So let's take a look here. Don't think I got much to show you on here other than, just, booklet with no pictures of Shawn, but a terrific, terrific musician. You've got here 11 tracks in total. They range from longer pieces to short bursts of furious energy, right? You've got Not Again kicks it all off, Illusions, Get Your Back, West Side Boogie. West Side Boogie is a lot of fun. Again, the musical themes run from rock to fusion throughout this album. You've got the Powers of 10 suite, which is absolutely incredible. Then you got Piano Concertino, Transformation of Themes, which is, and Power of 10 suite is 13 minutes long. The Piano Concertino is 9 minutes. That's basically him doing stuff on the piano and keyboards, right? That's, for the guitar lovers, that may not be one of your favorite tracks on here, but it's good for what it is. You got Paris, gorgeous song. Esperanto, really, really nice. Rules of the Game, just terrific. Gray Pianos Flying, again, more visiting piano theme music. And then Epilogue for Lisa, finishing it all, but just some really nice tender playing on there. You got your mix of like total burning tracks on here with the whole just sweeping arpeggios and sweep picking and all that kind of stuff. The guy's technique was just absolutely ridiculous. And then you got more tender melodic moments, kind of like a Satriani or something like that. So there's kind of a little bit of everything on here, which I think is really, really fun. And again, a testament to this guy's talents. You didn't have a lot of albums from him. You had this one, you had the Tritone Fascination, you had the Powers of 10 Live, which is really, really great. And that's basically about it. And then a whole bunch of albums with Jonas Hellborg, which are really worth checking out if you haven't heard those. Some of them are live, some of them are studio. And just amazing, amazing collaboration between those two guys, because Hellborg is just a stunning guitar, bass player in his own right. So, and lots of jamming, lots of extended pieces, and all sorts of different styles and things like that. But this is a fantastic album. Powers of 10, Shawn Lane. Check it out if you haven't already. He is a guy not to be missed. And again, he's not just a shred machine. which I think separates him from a lot of the other guys who were, around this time period, who were putting out all instrumental albums where it was, maybe constant shred. Here, sure, he gives you that, but there's a lot of musicality here, a lot of gorgeous melodies, a lot of jazzy bits and things. It's quite good. Worth seeking out. Powers of 10, Shawn Lane is my pick for day 19 here. Please let us know what you think of this album in the comments below, as well as your pick for day 19. As we move on through March, all right, getting to our absolute favorite of the month, which will happen on the 31st. So thanks for watching. Visit us on the web at www.seaoftranquility.org. We're on Facebook. We're on Twitter. Of course, we're on YouTube all the damn time. I am Pete Pardo. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Click that notification bell so you get alerted of all of our content as it posts. And please also consider going to our merch page, checking out all this cool Sea of Tranquility stuff we have for sale there, as well as the link below to our Ko-Fi page for channel donations. So thanks for watching. I am Pete Pardo. See you real soon here on Sea of Tranquility, and most certainly tomorrow morning, bright and early, for another album that is 30 years old in 2022. We'll see you then, everybody. Take care. Have a good one.